vacation. Today is actually the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. Why are you laughing? I'm even sporting my red, white, and blue shirt.
Hey,
we're going to Nanny's. I know I've got to wash all the red, white, and blue.
I gotta wash some pants too.
Clothing. Are those dirty?
Oh, not these.
Ew,
I'm not wearing.
Are you wearing dirty pants?
No, these are clean, but I'm not wearing these. Okay. I don't know where you get your schmuck, but you need to stop it.
Did you have fun on vacation?
I had an amazing time. That was the best vacation I've ever been on in my entire life.
Our dogs are mad. Then
momentary respite yesterday.
we went to a big old waterfall watering hole. I like literally have vlogged the entire vacation and the entire watering hole over on Instagram. There's reels for days. There's pictures for days. There's stories for days. There's pin stories for days. I had a blast vlogging it for Instagram. It was a lot easier because you can do reels in like 5 seconds. It takes me 6 hours to edit and a YouTube video, don't it? Or a standard 25-35 minute video takes me about 6 hours to edit it. I'm slow. A lot of people are like,
that's pretty fast.
No, a lot of people are like, oh, I can get it edited in 2 hours. Yeah, there's no way. My mind goes too fast, but my fingers don't go that fast. So it takes me a while to get a YouTube video edited, but an Instagram, like a 10-second Instagram reel, I can have it done like that. In the car on the way home from dinner, I can have it done. That's what I was doing. Is usually in the car between areas, I was stopping and doing Instagram posts and stuff. So
she literally fixed like a montage of me that they're gonna play in my funeral someday.
No, it's so cute though. Like it's that Dandelion song. It's that cute. How's it go?
I picked dandelions.
No, that's not. No, it's like I've got a feeling in my eyes
that I picked dandelions.
Like
thousands of years.
I see forever in. We're singing two totally different genres of music right now.
Dandelions.
Today is the 4th of July, and we're going to go. Where did we go on the 4th of July? Y'all know? Y'all know where we go. We go to Nana's.
Let me give him a hint. It starts with an N.
And ends with
Anna.
So we're going there for this evening. We go to Nanny's anytime we get the opportunity to go to Nanny's. It don't even have to be a holiday. We're just up and leaving and on a Friday and going to Nanny's to visit Nanny. Cause
Nanny's like one of them like good old fashioned restaurants where you come for the good cooking and the hospitality.
I've got a lot of things I gotta do before we go for the good cooking and the hospitality. I've got to get our house tidied up. It is a mess. You think since we've only been home 2 days from vacation, the house wouldn't be so bad? Because I kind of left it in really good condition actually. But it's pretty bad.
But the 4 horsemen of the red apocalypse over here.
I also got to wash all of our 4th of July clothes because we wore them on vacation. All of our 4th of July swimsuits and everything. There was a person at the pool at the resort. And what'd they say?
The kids were getting in the pool and somebody said, oh, they look cute. And you heard this guy say, very patriotic.
It was because they were the only clean swimsuits we had when we left for vacation.
I mean, it was 4th of July week.
Yeah, it was the week before 4th of July.
Yeah, I mean,
so we were just ahead of everybody. Before we get the daggone thing done, though, also, let me show y'all. So back in the day, we had this cable guy put up cable in our house. It was like AT&T, $50 a month. It was a steal. And he ran it at the back of our house and ran it through my laundry room, and he like hid the wire for me. And it's been a long time since we had AT&T. We ain't had it, but we kept it there because look, it double serves itself as something. There's no power running through it, by the way. It's literally just a cord hung at this point. But I was like, hey, look, I got my own little laundry wire. These are all the nice clothes that I didn't want to ruin by drying, but they're super wrinkly, and I tried to put in the wrinkle releaser on it.
That's my
but I think I'm gonna,
Hawaii shirt.
Yeah, this is Shango's Hawaii. He also has one that has Mickey Mouse on it. I think I'm gonna have to buy and invest in an iron or an arn, whatever they're called. Oh no, whatever they're called. Because this.
We had an ironing board in our room, and Joey said it was a surfboard.
Yeah, that's how much
that's
we
how you
iron.
know we don't iron.
We literally had an ironing board, and Jolie was like, "Oh my gosh, we got a surfboard, Mama!" Like, it's not a surfboard. It's something that we don't ever do at our house. But I'm gonna have to start doing it because look at, like, it's not supposed to be that way. But I got all of the stuff that I'm not used to washing like button-ups, nice clothing, because I didn't want to ruin it. But the reason you see it up here is because I'm terrified, even at the nicest resorts, of bugs. I don't bring any of our luggage in home until it passes through the washer or passes through sanitization or passes through something. So we literally have backpacks outside fumigating, waiting on me to bring them in here so I can wash the contents in them, because I'm terrified of getting the roaches and stuff like that. So I'm doing it in segments and hanging up and all that stuff. So most of our 4th of July stuff, except for my 4th of July shirt, oh, we're backwards right there, is out in the car being fumigated. So here in a minute, after I switch out this fumigated load of laundry, I'm going to go out and have Shane transfer another fumigated load of laundry so that we can...
I'm going to go out and have
transfer.
I'm
I'm going to do that while I make lunch, because we got to get lunch going because everybody is hungry. So I'm going to show you guys what we're going to make for lunch real quick. My floors need mopped so bad. Listen when I walk. What is that? Yeah, I gotta get this house in order before I leave. I can't have no fun knowing that my house is like this. So you know how it is unless you're new here. And if you're new here, I'll go ahead and tell you how it is, just so you'll know for future videos. I am the Hot Mess Express mama of YouTube. I have to clean an area before I can work in an area, and then end up having to clean from working in that area. Does anybody else have to do that, or is it just me? Like, I have to go, because my house is continually a mess. If it's not messy, it's just not really tidy. It's untidy, you know what I mean? There's a difference between untidy and messy, in my opinion. It's either messy on bad days, well, actually it's actually extremely messy on bad days, messy on moderate days, and then untidy on good days, but it's never put together. So I have to go through, usually half the time, most of the time, 99.9% of the time, I have to go in and I have to clean an area before I can work in it. But I cleaned up the area, and we're trying out these pulled beef brisket things from Aldi. Let me tell you, you can put these in the microwave or you can put them in the oven. And I was hesitant to put them in the microwave because I didn't know how good they would be. We went the longest time without having a microwave, and we finally, just within the last couple of months, got a microwave after not having one. So I continually forget that I have one. But today I was in a hurry, so I put it in the microwave, and you cannot even tell they were microwaved. Like, they were so good. The only thing I can really compare it to, it's probably the Jack Daniel's pulled pork or pulled chicken. If you go to Walmart, usually they're at Walmart. I don't know if they anywhere else sells them, but they're the Jack Daniel's brand, and they're really good. They're like a sweet, subtle kind of barbecue. That's what this tasted like. It was sweet. It was subtle. It wasn't very spicy. It wasn't spicy at all, actually, and it didn't have that bang that barbecue usually has, but it was super good. I popped it with some Moo Tubes, which is a Go-Gurt, but from Aldi, and some chips and some Sour Patch Kids, the red, white, and blue one. We were festive this go around, y'all. This lunch was probably the most festive lunch we've ever had. I don't do the Easter egg pancakes on Easter, or like the cutout bunny things on Easter, or the Christmas tree waffles on Christmas. This right here, what they just got is, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. This is as good as it gets. At least I tried at this point. Like, at least I tried. So round 2 of tidying up. I'm getting it tidied up in here for a second time. I don't always have to do a big tidy up afterwards, but my house, coming back from vacation, you would think the house would be clean since we haven't been here. I don't really know the science. The math ain't mathin', if you know what I mean. But my house felt so messy when I got home. And like I said, I left it in pretty good shape. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know. But whatever it is, I tried taking care of most of it today before we had to head out for the 4th of July festivities. Obviously, it didn't all get done, and I actually didn't even get to my floors, which teaches me a lesson, because I always end up, when I'm wiping down the counters, I wipe everything off into the floor because I'm like, I'll get that later when I get the floors. Somebody needs to tell Merina that 85% of the time, she does not get the floors. She never gets the floors, so she just makes it worse. And that's what I did on this day. So get ready for a clean with me. I have another video coming up after this, but after that should be a gnarly clean with me. I'm going to tackle my floors, my baseboards, all the things, because I really feel my house is really not put together, and it's never put together. So when I start to get antsy in my house, you know, it's a sign I need to get to doing something. New routines need to be put in place. Some structure needs to be set out. Whatever it is, I need to figure it out, and I need to get it done, because my house is driving me crazy right now. And I know I'm not the only one. It's just after, I guess it's coming back from vacation. You know, you're relaxed that whole entire time, and we were gone for almost a week. So that whole entire week I was relaxed. I was trying to keep the hotel room tidied up and stuff, but I didn't have to worry about dishes and laundry and all that stuff. So coming back to the real world, I missed my dogs and I was excited to get home, but I did not think it would be such a hard transition walking into my home and getting back into the routine of things. It is a tough transition for me. I don't make it easy on myself though. As you can see, I literally washed a whole load of clothes with some tags on the clothes because, you know, I was fumigating it and washing already clean clothes at this point. And so little pieces of tag got all over the clothes. It's all over the black clothes. Shane's getting the pieces of tags out of the bottom of the washer here. I had to rewash an entire load because it was like white fuzz just everywhere. It was like I was washed my load in a load of like loose cotton or something like that. It was fuzz and paper all over the clothes, so I had to go in and rewash those. Y'all seen in the past clips, I was trying to beat the far out of those clothes to get that lint off there, but it wasn't coming off. We got a concoction when it comes to beads and fabric softener and stuff because we're running low on laundry products. So we're going to get the interesting smells like turd covered Fruit Loop in this batch, but as long as it doesn't smell like just turd, I'm good. We're good. Pockets cleared.
Should be.
Have they been fumigated?
It's been fumigated.
Put it out. Don't let it touch you. Nothing.
It's touching me! It's hugging me!
Look, they brought a holiday bag.
I don't know.
The things I will probably find. Taking these bags apart and taking a fine-tooth comb to them was probably super unnecessary, but that's just me. I make necessary things unnecessary in my mind and unnecessary things in my mind necessary. It's just how my mind works. They pack backpacks for their dolls. Hey, I need, hand me that tray over there.
Okay.
All of this stuff gets sprayed with disinfectant just to make me feel better. I'm not seeing anything questionable. What's that elephant say? It looks questionable to me.
Tarzan. Yeah. What was his name?
Tantor.
Tantor. Are you sure this water's sanitary?
It looks questionable to me. Alright, spray this down with sanitizer. And then I need another bucket. Let's see what we're going to find. And this one, a hairbrush. Oh, this has my makeup and stuff in it. This part would have probably went easier and been a lot easier for me if I had taken the time to pack the correct way when I was coming home, but I just threw everything in whatever bag, so that's how my makeup ended in this one. I was just chasing my tail and trying to get out before the checkout time, so Merina didn't have to pay no fee or nothing. Hey Shane, give me a paper towel. What is that? Hurry.
What is it?
Oh no.
Oh, I thought you hurt yourself.
What is that?
What does it look like?
Oh, it's a Cracker Barrel wrapper. We're good.
Things are well. What facts belong, it's hard to say. Your pattern is so hard to tell. But we're together, that's our game. Round and round and round we go. The dance ain't over, I'm sure we're still the same. Love the ways you make us whole. Would you say if things ain't right? Look away, what's really going on? What's really going on? Would you tell me, can't you say what's really going on?
felt like I totally lost control of my laundry through the vacation and everything like that. And coming back with even more dirty clothes, it really felt like I lost control. So I just took everything, every piece of clothing and everything out of my hampers, made this big old pile, and started fresh and just went from there and started sorting it into my colors, lights, and darks. I used my whites, the light colored one in the middle. I used that one to store my towels because I don't have enough white clothes to do a whole load of white clothes by itself. I actually avoid buying white clothes for the most part, despite me having a 4th of July white shirt on right now. I usually avoid buying white clothes just because I feel like I do a bad job at washing them. I don't even know, if I'm being honest, y'all, I'm 30 years old. I don't know how to use Clorox in a washing machine. I hear everybody talking about how they use Clorox in a washing machine, but I tried one time when I was like 18 and I had first got married and I moved into my first apartment, and I ruined a whole load of clothes. So I'm terrified of going back in and ever trying to use Clorox again. So I just usually avoid buying white clothes. It's worked for me so far for the past 10 years, or 12 years, I should say. So I wish it wasn't that way, but just, I don't know, maybe I should Google it. When I get on here and start telling you guys I don't know how to do something, I always think to myself, Marina, literally you have Google at your fingertips. Why don't you just Google it? Why don't I just Google this stuff? Even the thought of Googling it, though, overwhelms me because there's so much I need to Google. There's so much I don't know, and I don't even know where to begin, and I guess that's why. It's just overwhelming. The thought of even Googling all the things I do not know about homemaking is so overwhelming to me. Check out me, Pinterest momming and stuff like this. What? A festive lunch, and now we're doing festive cookies. My kiddos were wanting something sweet, so I had got these at Aldi's. I guess Pinterest momming would be like actually making these from scratch. But like I said at the beginning, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. One of my friends on here, one of y'all, back when I very first started, their grandson said that or something, and they told me about it, and ever since then, every day I always think about some situation. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I've never forgotten that one of our friends' grandsons saying that when I first started YouTube. Look at me. Another festive. Listen, these Chobani flips were amazing. Like, they were so good. They were way better than I was expecting them to be. I expected them to be sour because they've got the Pop Rocks and the lemon Greek yogurt, and you're supposed to mix the two like you see me doing. So I expected it to be really tart kind of and sour, but the Pop Rocks kind of had a white chocolatey taste to them, and the lemon Greek yogurt was very muted. And I don't usually like Greek yogurt. It usually makes me like gag. I'm not gonna kid, like I want to barf on Greek yogurt, but this was super good. Oh, I'm crackling in my mouth. It's like Pop Rocks. Did y'all hear that? I got Pop Rocks yogurt.
So happy about it.
That is cool, and this is good. Snap. These are the bomb. I usually don't like Chobani yogurt that much. Only natural ingredients. What? Okay. It's a Chobani flip. It says limited batch. But it's red, white, and poppin'. I got these at Aldi's. Red, white, and poppin'. It pops. It's not sour candy like the Pop Rocks are. It's almost like a streusel crunch, kind of. Chocolatey, kind of. White chocolatey. Oh, man. It says lemon low-fat Greek yogurt. I'm usually not a fan of Greek yogurt. With red, white, and blue popping candy pieces. That is so good! While the Greek yogurt wasn't the healthiest of options, it still made me feel better than eating these cookies with my kiddos, but they really love those. I got these shorts 2 years ago, both these pairs at Ross. These shirts came from Walmart this year. These bathing suits came from Amazon. These swimming trunks came from Amazon. All the shirts came from Walmart. I wanted my kiddos to be decked out in the red, white, and blue, so a lot of the stuff is from last year or the year before, but it worked. I end up buying bigger sizes for my kids when I go to buy their clothes anyway, because I feel like they last longer that way.
What would you say if things ain't right?
You think my kids are as bullheaded as I am? He said I'm not going to answer it. Whenever we were kids, you were the front flip champion. You think you still got it?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Okay, then do a cartwheel.
I can do a cartwheel.
All right. Let's see. Let's do, Joey, you judge his form. Ready?
Oh no.
What?
This? No.
Okay, Dallas cheerleader, where you at? Yeah, that was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it pretty good?
See. Yes.
Action.
Get it. Get it, girl.
Oh.
Jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see wiggle, wiggle. For sure. And see.
That's awesome. I always thought that cool.
Yeah.
Mossy Oak.
Yeah. Are you a Mossy Oak fan now?
Yep. Mossy Oak. Need a haircut.
No, you could probably fit a French fry in your ear.
Girl.
Just a random
Just
French fry.
fries in my ear. Start packing them.
Let's go see what Nanny's doing. Timba says she's on her feet and she's not supposed to be. Nanny on her feet. Yep, I knew it. She still has her necklace on.
Oh, hi everybody. Happy 4th of July. Keep thinking of stuff to say.
Is that playing?
Yep, let me put the, there we
Say
go.
3, 2.
3, 2, 1.
How y'all doing?
What? No.
Beast. Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh my God, don't show Nan that.
Beast is what it says. It's
I did not know that. No, in Jesus'
when I looked
name.
at it, I was like, this is
James, you see this?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna flip it. I'm just gonna show this as a beast. Okay, I'm gonna cover this up.
The 999.
Oh, it's a snow cone. Flabbergasted.
How many shots it got?
Let's see, 200 grams, up to 200
Of
grams
what?
of.
You read it like you're reading the Hershey label.
Tell me, can't you say what's really going on? What's really going on?
Thank you guys for being here and for sharing my 4th of July with me. I hope that you guys had the best daggone 4th of July ever. I hope it was safe and fun and had everything that you wanted, all the family time, all of the good stuff, if you know what I mean. I hope you guys have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but there's someone and his name is Jesus, and he loves you so much more. I will see y'all later.